Okay, so we're playing with Maurice today, and this is Dark Angels, allied with Blood Angels, and we're playing a Crusade mission with a template of Hunt the Fallen, which means that the Chaos Sorcerer is connected or has information about the location of one of the Fallen, and if he's killed, Maurice gets 3 victory points. If a Dark Angel is within 6 inches of him when he is killed, he's rather captured, and Maurice will score 6 victory points. If at the end of the game he is neither killed or captured, I score 1d6 victory points. And we're playing a regular Crusade as well. We have 5 objectives. So there are 5 objectives. This one is 1 here, 2 here, and another one here. And then on Maurice's side, he has 2 as well. Maurice, could you point out where the 2 objectives are on your side?
Yeah, objective is right here behind us.
Okay, excellent.
And one behind the skeleton building.
Okay, so that is it. We have 5 objectives. Each are worth 3 points. Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Linebreaker are, of course, in effect. And I will be having the first turn. Okay, so it's the end of my turn. The Psyker periled, but he did manage to cast Prescience on the Lord of Skulls. And the Lord of Skulls, as well as the Las Cannon equipped Havocs here, they managed to destroy the Dark Angel's quad gun. And the Demon Prince flew up. And that is the end of my first turn. It is now Maurice's first turn. Okay, so Maurice's Dark Angels advanced. The Librarian managed to put Prescience onto that tactical squad there. This Land Raider Crusader swung around the ruins and put a lot of firepower onto this Chaos Spawn, who is reduced to 2 wounds. And there was a good shot, but there was no wound from the Crusader to this Chaos Spawn here. The flak missile wielding sniper hit but did not wound the flying Demon Prince. So it is now beginning of turn 2. I'm going to roll for my Blight Drones, and my Warlord trait allows me to re-roll the reserve rolls. Here we go. Okay, so this is the end of Maurice's turn 2. It was extremely eventful. Many of his reserves came on. The Storm Raven roared onto the battlefield and unleashed quite a lot of firepower in its strafing run onto the Chaos Sorcerer and his retinue. You can see that many cultists were gunned down. A drop pod came by, landed here, disgorged a Venerable Dreadnought that got a glancing hit on the rear of the Lord of Skulls. The Dark Angels Chaos Terminators came out from their Land Raider, and they fired onto the Havocs here on the balcony, forcing a morale check. 2 of them were killed there. And that is where we are right now. Okay, so it is going to be my beginning of turn 3. Okay, so this is the end of Chaos Space Marine's turn 3. Some shooting killed one of the Dark Angel's Terminators over there. Chaos Spawn swept up. They launched quite a lot of attacks. Many of them were poisoned, but the Chaos Terminators weathered the storm. There's 3 of them engaged with the Chaos Spawn here, and there are 2 of them which are wounded. The the Blight Drones of Nurgle moved. This Company Master was wounded. He's down to 2 wounds, and there was some casualties here as well from the flaming and the shooting from the Blight Drones that are hovering above it. Over in this side, the Lord of Skulls was in combat with a Venerable Dreadnought and managed to wreck that Dreadnought. And now it is the turn of the Dark Angels, and he's starting to disembark from his Storm Raven. Okay, so that was the end of turn 3. Maurice's disembarked troops came in, and this crazy Dreadnought, and combined with some shooting, eliminated the Chaos Spawn, which was holding that objective. And my Chaos Sorcerer is really cowering in these ruins right now. The combat here is starting to turn against the Chaos Spawn. 1 Terminator fell, but so did, I think, 2 Chaos Spawns. I forget. Anyway, there's 3 Chaos Spawns left, and these guys are all embroiled in one big conflict. And of course, the Land Raider is still operational at 2 hull points. So that's the end of turn 3. It's going to be beginning of turn 4, my turn. Turn 4. So this is now the beginning of bottom of 4. It's the end of turn 4 for me. The Lord of Skulls managed to put one hull point here and destroy the Dreadnought and clear out 4 out of the 5 Death Company. Over here the battle continues, and my Blight drones have flown over the battlefield. They'll be coming in the next turn again. And now it is Maurice's beginning of bottom of 4. So it is the bottom of 5. The Lord of Skulls smashed into and destroyed the Storm Raven here. The member of the Death Company came over, used his rocket pack, challenged a sorcerer, put 1 wound on him, but was killed by the sorcerer in a challenge. The librarian fell to fire from the Blight drones. That Terminator withstood 2 shots from las cannon fire, and that company master is in a fight. Both of them are in 1 wound against the Chaos Spawn. So it is now the bottom of 5. The game could end at the end of this turn. Okay, so this is the end of the game. It ended at the end of the 5th turn on a roll of 1 to 2. It was 1 or 2, and it is a Chaos Space Marines victory of 8 to 5. So I have 2 objectives. One over here, one controlled by the Demon Prince early on in the game. He also gets Line Breaker, and I scored First Blood. And he has another one which is secured by this drop pod. And he had 2 more victory points because he stripped off 6 hull points from the Lord of War. So that is the end of the game. And yeah.
These guys here are going to shoot